This is what we've worked really, really hard for. It all starts here. If we're going to be a successful team, we're going to win championship this year. You got to win at home. Okay? Here we go!
Thanks, Jim. Coach, congratulations on the win. I think you'll probably tell me that wasn't the cleanest game in the world, but I'm sure you're happy to get the victory. How does it feel to open the home schedule with the win?
Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Obviously, the turnovers were, ridiculous. But, a lot of credit to UNH. I thought they did a really good job in their zone to force us to turn the ball over, and made it very interesting not making those free throws at the end. But I just want to tell Kelsey at home, congratulations on her beautiful baby, her and Amy. It's obviously not the same here, but her team always plays hard. And, again, last year, this year, they give us a great game. So we missed you, Kelsey. It's not the same without you.
What can you say about Lindsay and her performance tonight?
Yeah, Lindsay is, one of the most improved players I've ever coached, and I just think it's nice for people to see her for the first time here in the Hart Center, how hard she's worked. Every possession she goes 110%, whether it's defensively, communicating, talking, she's everywhere, and then offensively, she never stops working. So I'm just so proud of her, and she's kind of the glue and that steady, that steady engine today, where I think everybody else was kind of all over the place. I think Lindsay was very steady. She did a great job.
All right, thanks, Coach. We'll talk to Lindsay here. First career double-double. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. What Coach Mag said, I've come a long way. I think that coming from high school to freshman year, last year was different for me, and I had to adjust, and I had to work. One thing that all the coaches were on me about was just working, and one day it'll pay off. And I think that today was kind of finally that one day where I was like, you know what, it's nice. I put in all that hard work. This feels good, and definitely not a win like this. Coach Mag said it was just a game of turnovers for us, but we found a way to pull out, as the good teams do. So I'm proud of the team. I really am.
There were a lot of times in the game where UNH cut it to 5 or 6, and then it felt like your team had those 2 baskets to extend the lead out every time. What does that say about the mentality of the group?
We're chasing a championship. Defense wins games. We tried to score, stop, and I think down the stretch we had to really focus on kind of playing our game. UNH is a great team. We have a history with them, especially with Coach Mags, coming from them. But it was our first game at home. We had a lot of motivation. We had our home fans, and it was a good mentality to have for our first home game for sure.
Awesome. Congratulations on the win.